So in this video, guys, I'm going to be talking to you about what the Basecamp program is, who it's for, what's included, and why you should join. If you're unsure about who I am, then my name's Chris Tomlinson. If you've not met me before, if you've not seen me online, I'm a PT or coach of over 15 years. I'm a girl dad to Amelia and Holly. I'm an entrepreneur. I have a CrossFit gym. I've got a media business, and then I've got my coaching business. I'm a mountain leader. I'm a climber. I'm an adventurer. And previously, I have competed in MMA, Thai boxing, boxing, and strongman to a reasonable level. But now I help men and women get functionally fit and strong for an adventurous life while maintaining their external responsibilities with a sustainable approach. I can and I will help you achieve your goals. This is the system, experience and knowledge that has helped hundreds of my clients to achieve bucket list goals, such as Kilimanjaro, Everest Basecamp, Three Peaks Challenge of both the National and the Yorkshires, and ultramarathons and all that sort of good stuff as well. So what is the Basecamp program? So the Basecamp program is designed as a base strength, fitness and injury prehab training program to build a solid foundation to progress towards your goals. It's nothing to do with Basecamp itself or Everest Basecamp, so to speak. It's aimed at those with minimal experience following a structured program. This can be followed by beginners or seasoned adventurers. So to do this, we've broken it down into 4 phases. In phase 1, we'll mostly be using fixed machines for strength to ensure that we're building good movement patterns that are supported by the machines in a correct plane of motion. This means that we can really dial in on the muscle reps ranges used without the worry for form being compromised too much with a lack of stability, which you probably won't have yet. The cardio focus will be building up to a 10k run with familiarising you with some cardio based machines such as the rower, assault bike and the ski erg. In phase 2, we'll ramp it up a little bit. We'll start to add in more barbells, dumbbells, and start to look into building more stability in the joints as well as the muscles themselves. Phase 3 will include more unilateral work, which is single arm or single leg, to again challenge stability and movement patterns, to not only have a strong body but to make it injury resilient as well. And in phase 4, we'll be using a combination of everything that we've built up over the whole program, really dialing in on the intensity and turning things up a notch so we know that you can be ready for anything, which is the whole point. But who is it for? It's for people that have had enough of injuries, going around in circles with the training and sick of training like a bodybuilder. It's for people that want more from themselves, mentally and physically. It's for people that want to be functionally fit, have a capacity for higher standards, and want to be able to say yes to anything that comes their way. But this is not another 8-week get fit quick plan which you just won't stick to. This is for people that are really serious about their health, fitness and goals long term. Each phase of the Basecamp program is 3 months long, and the reason why it's stretched out to a year is to make sure that you're building in capacity and building foundations slowly and sustainably so that you don't get injured, which is the whole point of the program to begin with. So how does it work? You'll get access to an app called True Coach, and then in that app it will show you something like this. Now, in your week, you'll have your run on a Monday, which is going to build up. So this is week 2. Week 1's just over here. Week 2, we've got the 1.5 mile run. We're stepping things up with nutrition a little bit. The exercises are in there for 3 times a week. In terms of the gym movements, we've got an optional recovery day, which is a cold shower, steps, sauna, and stretching mobility. And then on your Thursday session, or your Friday session, you've got an erg session, which is just a short burst of introducing you to the ergs, such as obviously ski erg, the rower, and so on and so forth. Now, in these sessions, what will happen here is once you've clicked on the session on your app, you'll then be able to add in your results, and that will sync with me. So I'll be able to advise in your check-in at the end of the week what's going on. We'll be able to discuss things as it goes forward. If you're unsure of any of the movements, you can just click on it, click on the link, and it will give you a YouTube video there of exactly what the movement is. In your app, you'll be able to add progress pictures. You'll be able to add in your metrics, such as your fastest times, your PBs, anything in there which you'll be able to link with me. Your nutrition will also be delivered through that as well. So what's included? So obviously you'll have the program, but you're stepping into a system which will be built to make you stronger, more capable and ready for whatever life throws your way. Every detail has been designed to remove the guesswork, build momentum and keep you moving forward physically, mentally and emotionally. You'll have daily WhatsApp support from me I'm here for as little or as much as you need me. So you'll have direct access to me whenever you need it, whether that's a question about form, a moment of doubt, or a win you want to share. I'll be there to help with that. In-depth weekly check-ins. So each week we'll review everything: training performance, recovery, mindset, and lifestyle factors. This is where the coaching aspect happens. We'll identify what's working, what needs adjusting, and build on it week on week. Lifestyle targets and nutritional guidance, because the body only changes when the lifestyle supports it. You'll have clear, achievable targets that fit around real-world life and not unrealistic meal targets or rigid routines. Nutritionally specific, sustainable, and built around your needs. You'll also get free adventure events. So every member gets access to my hiking, scrambling, climbing, and gorge-walking events completely free, because fitness should lead to something bigger, and this is what it's all about. I want to see you guys get out there and start using the fitness, not just improving your metrics in the gym for the sake of just being fit and strong. These days are where your training comes to life, a chance to use your fitness, test your limits, and connect with what it really means to truly feel alive, which is great. And we obviously build a community around that, so you'll meet other like-minded people. So will it work for me? This is a question which people generally ask themselves. It's something which will go through in their head. They might not have done online coaching before. They might not have even had a coach or a PT before. But you are capable of more than you think you are. You just haven't had the structure, accountability, and support to help you previously. But I will give you all three. This will take away the guesswork, stop you going around in circles over and over again. It will allow me to give you external advice around your struggles and help you navigate them. You'll finally have a program that you can stick to, get the results, and most importantly, something that you enjoy. Now, lastly, it is not the mountain that we conquer but ourselves, from Sir Edmund Hillary. Now, I've put this in as the final moment just to remind you guys that the metrics are all important. Getting PBs, getting fitter, getting stronger, and all that sort of stuff is great, and it's good for surface level wins, but the deeper stuff comes from the self-belief, the self-confidence, the fact that you're showing up when you don't want to show up. It's the ability that you're raising your standards and you're becoming the person that you want to be. So if all this sounds good and you're interested in getting involved, then shoot me a message and I'll put you on the waiting list for the next intake.